The fairy tale 28-bedroom Chateau de Bordeaux is the new home to fiancés Brit Erin and French-born JB. They're doing up a solarium or sunroom to serve guests breakfast. DIY has not gone smoothly.
They snapped. They snapped.
Oh, they snapped the pin.
The window frames now have a bunch of broken hinges.
It broke. It broke.
Hiya!
Hello.
Hello,
dear.
How are you?
Yeah, good.
Nice
Hello,
to see you. Welcome
darling.
back.
What's happening today?
The solarium.
Solarium, are you serious?
Yeah.
Come up there.
So
Right.
This is it. This is the solarium.
This is quite special.
So we thought it would be a good idea, you know, to refurbish the windows, so pop them out of the hinges, off, clean them, repaint, put them back on.
They lift straight off, don't they?
Well, they didn't. We shared most of the hinges here, so yeah, this is why you're here.
Well, this will be like a little conservatory, won't it? It'll be really quite special. Okay, how many problems have you got? 1 there, 2, 3, 4. Well, you did a job on it, didn't you, fella? 5, 6, 7. So you butchered 7 hinges.
Yeah, yeah. So my friend Ali and I, rugby players.
Once an accident, twice as stupidity, 3 times as enemy action. I've never worked out what 7's going to be.
We're doing great, and then nah.
Right, what I'd like to do is to see how easy one of those comes out. Have you tried hitting up with something?
Yeah.
Have you got a punch or anything like that? Have you got hammers and punches? Oh, you bought my glasses with me this time.
It looks capped,
Sorry, it looks capped.
but you know, you're the
Doesn't it cap up
specialist.
there, does it? Okay. Well, we can drill it out, tap it,
Okay.
and screw something into it. We actually put a bolt into it, just took the top of a bolt. As long as it's that size, as long as we've got any bolts that fit into those holes, I think that's worth a try.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Drill. You got a drill and a
Yeah.
bit. Right, are you going to do this for us, Erin?
Oh no, I don't want to take credit for destroying the door, so I'll let you boys play and I'll see you later.
Thank you. Thank you for being sporty.
Why are you
Bye.
laughing? Why are you laughing? I'm not doing it. Right. Nice and gently. JB drills out the first of the broken hinge pins. Now, if we had a bolt, we'd put a bolt in there, just have it cut off.
Okay.
Yeah? That means we got one of these.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah? You know what I mean? So we've got the same drilling to do there.
Okay.
If we do that one first and we do the door,
Yeah.
then we get the first window up.
Good. Sounds good.
Yeah, okay. And meanwhile, I'm going to go and grind this.
While I grind the bolts, I've left JB in charge of getting the other broken hinge pins from this frame out, using a hardened drill bit suited to metalwork.
Well, that was stupid.
Unfortunately, they can still break if you don't treat them right.
Snap the drill bit in it. Dick won't be happy. Dick?
What have you broken? What have you broken?
The drill bit.
You broke it?
Yeah.
In the hole?
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously. Right, that's a bit of an issue, really, because it's hardened steel.
Yeah.
With the drill bit stuck in there, this problem has just got worse. Stephanie's now turning her attention to one of the chateau's other neglected corners that she wants up and running for the coming peak season.
We're lucky enough to have a huge greenhouse here, but it got very damaged in the storm last winter, so we're finally going to restore it. We should be able to have lots of delicious vegetables for the B&B this summer. I think it makes a very big difference for guests to be able to experience that.
Let's get cracking!
Was this a particularly useful bucket of stuff to have in here?
Yeah, you should have put it in your room.
Clearing out done, but now something isn't stacking up.
I just think this is the most stupid shelf system ever. It's coming a metre into the room for no reason whatsoever. The shelves are this wide. Things are going to fall off the back all the time. So I think we don't try to restore these.
No. I think we're better off doing just something entirely new.
Yes.
Yeah.
To keep costs down, Stephanie is keen to reuse items from around the chateau.
So the only thing standing between us and magnificent shelves is a peacock and its poo.
And these old scaffold boards should do nicely. Next, they try to find some hooks for garden tools.
Okay, now I think there might be some in here, Marie. Try to avoid coming into this room whenever possible. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Hooks. Shall we take it with us and take them off there?
Let's take it
Because
off.
this is a bit of a difficult
Take
room
it with
to-
us, I mean.
There's a lot to be done in here. We need to bring the workbench in, make the shelves, finish all of the panes, and do a lot of painting. But it's going to look great when it's finished.
Back at Chateau de la Lande, Stephanie and her team are cracking on with refurbishing the greenhouse.
Marie, can I have the brush and the paint?
All right. Here you go.
Thank you.
The rusty window frames are being given a fresh lick of paint. While Stephanie's builder, Ian, fits the reclaimed scaffold board shelves. Now 33 new polycarbonate panels need to be fitted. They're much lighter than glass and at £600 all in, a lot cheaper too. It's a big task though, so Ian and workaway Marie are on hand to help. Back at Stephanie's, and it's time for her summer season. The new greenhouse is now in full bloom.
It looks so good.
I know.
I love it so much.
I know.
She and Marie are adding some finishing touches.
Ah, got it.
Don't move.
I like them like that.
And just in time, Mum Isabel is visiting and chomping at the bit to see it.
Go on. You got your eyes closed, Mummy?
My eyes.
Okay, keep going.
I'm not shooting. I'm not shooting.
Okay, you can open your eyes.
Oh. Oh my goodness. It's wonderful.
Do you recognise these?
Oh, how lovely.
Do you recognise
That
these
is
from the barn?
amazing. I can see that. I can see everything. My hearts as well. I love it. I love it. I mean, I'm going to spend
these are
hours upon hours in here.
Right, Mummy, mojito with the mint from the garden.
Oh, thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Thank you, darling. Thank you. I am so blessed.
You know, I think Isabel's impressed. Londoner Billy and his French fiancée Gwendoline are still in their 20s. But with the help of Billy's older brother Michael, they're working hard to turn the 22-bedroom Chateau de la Balmenier into a luxury wedding venue, as well as a beautiful family home.
It is a bit of a fantasy, living in a French chateau is always been a bit of a dream.
Together, I think we can make it work.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And we might have a few problems on the way, but that's part of life, isn't it?
Yeah.
Their chateau is in the Pays de la Loire in northwestern France. They live in the guest house, but need to move out in just 3 weeks so they can rent it to paying guests. That means making the chateau habitable, but the wood burner is causing them a bit of a problem.
Well,
But it's not supposed to be coming out the sides, is it?
Well, that's what I was thinking.
I wonder why it's doing that.
I think the cement between the blocks, I think it needs repointing.
Billy's gamely volunteered to take on the job. Fortunately, he's got just a piece of kit for it.
We bought a cherry pick car. It goes about 22 metres. It's not a new machine, it's quite old. And hopefully we have no problems and we don't fall off the bloody thing.
Billy's got the cherry picker up and running. But before venturing onto the roof to fix the chimney, he needs a safety harness.
One leg goes through there.
And squeezing into it is proving to be another unexpected challenge.
Oh, it's a bit tight. I feel like I'm in 50 Shades of Grey. You're all strapped up. I'm all strapped up. Right, good luck. See you when I'm back on Earth. See you later.
The cherry picker will need to be at its full stretch of 22 metres for Billy to reach the chimney.
It's pretty high up here, so I'm not looking forward to it.
I think he'll be fine. He's quite good at this sort of thing. I'm absolutely terrified. How's the view up there, Billy? I can see England from here.
A quick inspection reveals the chimney is riddled with holes where the 200-year-old mortar has worn away.
If you look at the size of the gap, I mean, I can put my hand in it, so it's a big old gap, and that's where all the smoke's coming out. Just don't look down.
Filling joints in masonry with mortar like this is called pointing.
I've never done this before, so it should be all right. Going up about 20 metres and whacking a bit of cement in an hole. It's not the sort of thing you imagine when you buy a chateau, but but you've got to do these things. This beats a 9-to-5 job back in England. It does.
Bit scary, but as long as he's confident up there, it's all right. I wouldn't do it myself, though.
Nice pointing, Billy. After nearly 2 hours on the roof, he's just about done.
Have you managed to finish it then?
Yeah, it's all done.
Oh, brilliant.
Hold on. Let's go down. Oh, I don't like that noise, do you? Well done, Billy.
Yay!
You're braver than us.
I am.
You nutter.
All that's left to do now is test Billy's pointing by lighting the wood burner.
It's working.
Yeah, the smoke's coming out the chimney.
Yeah, well done, guys.
It's worked. Gwendolyn, Billy and Michael can heat the chateau for free.